Yeah, so anyways, I ain't gonna belong the time. I'm just gonna do a short video. I'm just gonna get straight to the point. Okay. So my thing is about people, right? So with the whole Charlie Kirk situation and him leaving behind his wife, his two children. Okay. So I don't know if people notice, like I notice there are certain people, certain content creators that's trying to build a platform or whatever. And I know there's some content creators that's basically trying to I don't know um trying to pose as being conservatives, but they're more liberal than anything. So I was just flipping through YouTube. So make a long story short, I don't know who this content creator is, but I've seen where this content creator posted something stating that, oh, he's going to expose Erica Kirk. And I'm sitting here thinking about it for a minute. Then I noticed that it's got Dave Chappelle and it has Jaguar Wright. And I'm sitting here trying to figure out something. I'm like, okay, that it's not making any sense, right? So then I seen another post from a different content creator stating the same similar thing. Oh, Erica Kurt's past is about to be exposed. Why don't y'all leave Miss Erica Kurt alone? That woman's still grieving. She just lost her husband. Her husband got killed right in front of her, and their two children had to sit there and watch it the whole time. So I don't understand why people just can't leave well enough alone. For all you fake, phony, pretenders trying to pretend to be conservative when you know you're liberal, y'all need to go get a grip, man. Go get a grip. Go get a life. Take a look at you. Go somewhere and stop and take a look in the mirror and look at yourself. It's so disrespectful to try to tarnish someone's legacy. Then on top of that, it's bad enough you got liberals trying to attack his wife or Charlie Kirk's widow. It's sad that you got liberals that's still running around, losing their goddamn minds, and trying to make up something to say, oh, it was this and oh, it was that. Just leave it alone, man. Leave it alone. Shut up. Leave it alone. And to all you left extremists, liberals, I'm going to say this. If you don't have nothing nice to say, then the best thing to do is not say it at all. Or I can just go get straight to the point. If you ain't got nothing nice to say something about anybody, just shut your mouth and keep that person's name out of your mouth. I can say it like that too. But it really upsets me that people could go that far and say such sickening, evil, twisted, demonic things that just comes out of their mouth. Like I seen this black dude that's looking like a treasure, looking like a fruity pebble, looking like a fruit cake, with purple dye in his hair, and he's sitting there saying that, oh, it's okay to have somebody get taken out when they voice their opinion. Like, really, dude? Like, you do realize that's just a demonic spirit talking into you. That's all it is. Just a demon spirit that's talking. And to be technically honest, yes, we're going to have to stay prayed up. That's just real talk. We're going to have to stay prayed up. We're going to have to put God first. After Charlie Kirk's untimely demise, they had the ceremony to celebrate his life and his legacy. Not once, not one time you seen any conservatives firebombing, violently rioting, violently protesting, violently turning over police cars, and violently attacking people for no apparent reason. Because it's kind of funny how the left will always demonize conservatives like myself and quick to say, oh, we're fascists, we're Nazis, we're this, we're that. And matter of fact, liberals is actually describing who they really are, but they're quick to point the finger at conservatives. So here's a little word for the wise. There's an old saying, when you point fingers at somebody, don't you know that there's 1, 2, 3, maybe even 4 fingers pointing right back at y'all? I mean, truth be told, it is what it is. And I mean, it's sad how we can't even act like a civilized country when it comes to having conversations. And it's sad how people can go back and lie on somebody just to tarnish their legacy and to tarnish their image. Charlie Kirk was a man of God. He was a true believer of Jesus Christ. He gave his life to Christ, and he lived as Christ would wanted him to live on this earth. And y'all got to recognize and realize something, that this right here, this earth, this place, all this is temporary. This is just a test. So we're just passing through. But let me tell you something that I heard once. Hell was not created for man. Hell was created for Satan and his little demonic imps. Y'all need to go search yourself. Y'all need to go find yourself. I'm telling you right now, y'all need to start learning how to make peace with God, make peace within yourself. I myself, I'm on that journey right now. Real talk. Now, how you continue to do that, that's between you and God. And how I live my life is between me and God. Plain and simple. Because when I get out of line, or if I do things that's out of pocket, I got to answer to that. Nobody else shouldn't have to. Just like Democrat liberals need to learn to take accountability for their actions. And they don't want to do that because they know once they do, then people are going to start calling them hypocrites, because that's all they are. They're a bunch of liars, a bunch of thieves, bloodthirsty, demonic possessed people that basically wants to have everybody speak and think and act one way. You know, like the old saying goes, there's 2 sides to every story. Well, with liberals, there can only be one. That's just how one-sided and narrow-minded they are. They don't think logically. They think off their feelings and they speak off of emotions. And see, that's why nobody will ever take them seriously. And for all you black liberals that's going around making false accusations about Charlie Kirk and his legacy, y'all need to be ashamed of yourselves. Every last one of y'all. And this going out to Jamal Bryant too. Because guess what? You are definitely a demonic or a demon in disguise as a human. So you already done made your choice where you want to go. And you know what's real sad? All them people that's sitting up in that church don't even realize that they about to lose their life and they might end up in eternal damnation. And that's not a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, weekend thing. That's forever. Eternity is forever. The torment will repeat itself over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. This ain't nothing to play with, y'all. Y'all sitting here playing around, messing around. They don't even know. Life is too short. People is dropping like flies right now. And y'all don't even see it coming. That's why when I get up every morning, I always say a quick prayer. I tell the Lord, I thank you. Thank you for allowing me to see another day. Thank you for allowing me to be able to have you wake me up in the morning. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, y'all need to quit playing, bro. Y'all need to quit playing. Y'all need to quit playing, man. Like, I mean, real talk. Y'all need to quit playing with your walk. Get yourself right with God, man. I'm telling you. I done lost too many family members. I done lost a lot of friends. It's not even funny. I done seen people do things, do so much dirt for so many years, and failing to realize all of a sudden, 1 minute they're here, the next minute they're gone. It's sad when you see somebody basically die in their sins. And it's like the old saying goes, it's coming back to collect. I hate to say it that way, but if you don't live your life accordingly to the Bible and accordingly to where God wants you to live your life for him and have that Christ-like and have a personal relationship, when you separate yourself from him, I mean, that's on you. And I'm going to tell you another thing. Black folks, y'all need to stop blaming Caucasian people for your downfalls. You ought to be a darn shame of yourself. You go around blaming Caucasian people, accusing Caucasian people being discriminatory. Okay, that's with everybody. That's with everybody. I don't even want to hear that crap. I don't want to hear that crap talking about with a white man this and a white man that. No, that's you. That's a you problem. It's not a skin color problem. It's not a skin color problem. It's a you problem. It is a you problem because it's a personal problem that you have. You sit there and you let people brainwash you with a bunch of junk and a bunch of garbage. And then once they get you where they got you, the next thing you know, you sitting there looking stupid. And then you can't understand why this happened, or why that happened, or how this happened, or why this happened, or why this didn't go the way it was supposed to go. Well, that's a sign telling you need to stop doing what you're doing, get yourself right, stop lying to people, and stop trying to basically play the victim. You ever heard the old story, the boy who cried wolf? He kept crying, and that wolf came and ate him up. This right here is for all these so-called people that love to cry victim all the time. There's another saying goes too. You keep knocking on the devil's door, and soon enough, he's going to soon open. And when he open, that son of a gun is going to snatch you up, and there ain't going to be no coming back from it. I'm just going to keep it 100 with y'all. Real talk. But y'all need to cut it all out, man. Y'all need to cut it out, man, because y'all getting ridiculous, man. Y'all black folks, y'all need to stop, man. All y'all black liberals and white liberals, stop trying to tell black people how to think. Stop trying to fearmonger and pander to black people. How would you feel if black Americans was to do that to y'all white liberals? The first thing you would say, first thing come out of your mouth is, oh, you're disgusting. You're a race traitor. You're this, you're that. That's not your place to judge anybody. It's not nobody's place. For one, that's nobody's place on this earth to pass judgment on nobody. You want to know why I say that? Because God has that authority. The only thing we could do is we judge by character. I get that part. You judge by a person's character. I get that. But all that trying to judge people and tell people what they can and what they can't do, that's not your place to do that. Even if the person is doing wrong, even if they're doing wrong, the only thing you need to do is pray for that person. Real talk. That's why the word of God say pray for those that spitefully come against you, or pray for those that basically trespass against you. Pray for your enemies. You're supposed to love your enemies just like you know what I'm saying? Just like you're supposed to love one another, just like Christ loves us. But also at the same time, you're supposed to love your enemy. You're not supposed to hate your enemy. You're supposed to pray for your enemy and love your enemy. And when you forgive somebody, Forgiveness is not for that person, it's for you. So, I mean, I'm doing the best that I can, you know, to spit a little bit of knowledge right now at the moment. So, this your boy Roosevelt, man. I'm going to get up on out of here. Y'all have a blessed evening. Y'all take care of yourself. Y'all stay prayed up, man, because I'm telling you, man, it's getting crazy out there. Real talk. It's getting real crazy. And I'm telling y'all stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. Keep God in your life. I don't care, man, if it's 5 or 10 minutes of your time. Download a Bible app, something, get something. At least give God a little bit of your time, because a little bit of your time could mean a lot, man, like real talk, and it can change you. So I know it's changing me. But like I said, man, I'm out. This your boy Roosevelt. Peace. God bless. I'm out. Peace.